months now, and I play for Lady Harlequins. I've always actually wanted to play rugby. I actually live in the United States, and women's rugby is not quite popular there. I was born in South Africa, so I'm a huge South African Springboks fan. So I've been watching rugby since before I knew what rugby was. So when I moved over here to do university, I thought rugby would be the perfect opportunity for me to get out of my university and meet new people.
Nicola Collins, and I've been playing rugby for 10 years. I started university about 10 years ago, and I played tennis, and I had to do part of my university course was a rugby session, and I just absolutely loved it. And I think because it's physical and it was something completely different, I fell in love with it and then haven't looked back.
Hi, my name's Tasha Ferrier. I've been playing rugby for 3 months now, and I play with Harlequins ladies. I actually do karate as well as rugby, and I like contact sports, and rugby is good fitness as well. Like football and things don't really appeal to me, but rugby's got a lot of fitness, it's got a lot of violence, so I like those sports.
Hi, my name's Sarah Edwards, and I've been playing rugby probably for about 15 years, so quite a long time, so since I was about 12 or 13.
I think rugby is great because it's got a position for everybody to play in, and it's a really great team game. And a lot of my friends I play with now, I've been friends with for 10, 15 years, and they're my friends since I was little. So.
I have been asked whether I'm a lesbian or not because I play rugby, which I'm not. But it's a funny question to get asked, and then I guess there is a stereotype that if you play rugby, you're probably one of the butch lesbian women. And I mean, hey, if they are, no problem. I'm not. It doesn't bother me to get asked that though. I just think it's funny.
No, if anything, rugby's actually helped, because when you talk to people and they're like, oh, you play rugby, they find it quite interesting. I've not really had any problems starting.
No, not so much. I think it's a slightly different game. I think people always think it's going to be very aggressive, but at the end of the day, you're only going up against another girl. You're not going to try and smash one of the Premiership players. So it's a level playing field. So you're playing against people of similar kind of builds and things. So it's not really too much of an issue.
I came from a really small town on the south coast of England where nobody played rugby. Well, men played rugby, but no women played rugby. So it never really crossed my mind. But if someone said, you know, there was a women's rugby team, I wouldn't have thought of it in the same way as, say, like a netball team or a tennis team. But yeah.
I've heard all the rumours, but I've always known rugby players through uni and through other sports. So, and they all seem really nice, so I've always wanted to join.
I would love to, but I don't think I'm good enough to play professional rugby. I've just started. There's a lot of fitness that goes into being a professional, and the professional women's rugby is a lot more about you'd have to be able to manage another job as well as being a professional rugby women's player, and I just don't think I'd be able to manage that.
If I was a bit younger, yes, and if I was good enough.
I would really like to play professional rugby, but I've only just started, so, and I'm a bit old compared to the people who start playing professional, so we'll see.
I'm too old now, but I think there should be a place. I know that a lot of the England players are semi-pro and stuff. There should be a place for having that, because it's so intense the way that they have to train and things. So, not me, but I think it should happen.
You need to have a lot of courage and understanding that when you get tackled, you are probably going to get hurt, and you have to be able to just get up and keep going anyway. You need to be fit to be able to keep running, and you need to have very good team spirit to be able to rally your team when they're losing, or keep them motivated to keep the score up even if they're trying to win the game?
I think you've got to be a good team player. I think you've got to have a good hand-eye coordination and a good idea of tactics as well.
You have to have basic coordination and fitness and running, and basically if you get hit, like Shannon was saying, if you get hit you have to be able to just take it, not lie on the floor screaming, just have to get on with it.
I think most people are impressed when women say that they play rugby, but it's not quite as popular as other sports could be.
I think that over the last 10 years since I've been playing, people are more accepting to it, and people are more, like for example when the professional women go and play, there's more people that now go and watch it than there ever was before, so I think that it's becoming more popular and it's becoming more accepted as quite quickly as the years go on.
I think it's very odd. You still get quite a lot of stereotypes running around. But they are changing, and I think the fact that sevens is included in the Olympic programme will be a really big change, and there's been a lot more profile of the women's game.
I'd say the first thing you need to do is find a team that suits your type of personality. If your team is really into just winning, they're very strict about that, and maybe you just want to play for the fun of it. It might not be the best fit, but definitely look into the teams that you could be interested in playing for.
Just find a team, and that's what I did. I just googled my nearest team. Just find a team, turn up, have a go, and then see if you like it or not. Because it's all about the social as well. If you get on with the girls outside of the match, then you'll get on with them when you're playing as well.
I'd say definitely go for it. It's the best game ever.
Come and play for us, obviously that would be the first thing. Just to give it a go. I mean, it's not for everyone, but it is a brilliant game. And I must say the social side and the friends you make, you will honestly have for life. And there is a position for everyone. So just literally come down, give it a try, and don't be scared. Really, I think that'd be the main thing.
That's perfect.
That's it.
Thank you very much.